Good morning, everyone. This is Lindsay with your morning wake up call for Monday, July 15th. We're starting lower here this morning. Corn is down 6 cents. We did have an optimistic report on Friday. USDA did adjust that old crop balance sheet and reduced ending stocks from 2.0 billion bushels down to 1.877. Uh, that would be bullish as trade thought, or that was much lower than what trade was expecting at 2.049 billion. We are having a hard time still shaking off this bearish sentiment in the coin market. We do now have a record short position from the funds in this market, as well as almost ideal weather ahead. So coin market's still having a hard time shaking this bearish sentiment off. And then we do have ethanol that we'll have to watch here kind of week over to week to see if we're going to meet that Q4 goal for ethanol. Soybeans as well, they're down 16 cents. There's still a lot of variation in this Brazilian crop for beans. We saw an optimistic projection on Friday of 171 million metric tons for their bean production. That's the highest estimate that we've seen. They're still ranging from about 115 to now this 171. So it's still an ongoing issue with the Brazil crop. We still have exports that are falling behind that we'll have to watch this week as well to see if there's going to be any changing story in that. And then we have the wheat market that's down 13 cents. We saw an increase in production that led to higher ending stocks, and they are still in the middle of their harvest. So wheat as a whole is still kind of dragging down this grain complex, and without any real weather threat, it's hard to see this market try to find any sort of short-term bottom at this point. But the cattle market, we left the week up 12 cents. The USDA did show a mixed bag for production. We're still looking for this Q3 production to rise a little bit, making it hard in the short term for cattle, but Q4 is projected to decrease. So we'll see if we kind of get any sort of support here as we move into Q4. But until then, it's going to be hard to see this market kind of find any upward movement. But we do have cattle on feed at the end of this week, so that's another thing to keep in mind. Trade likes to pre-buy into the cattle on feed report. But if you guys want to dive into any of more of these markets, please let us know. And always feel free to give us a call, 800-262-7538, and we'll talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Thanks.